Hi everyone, today we're gonna take a look at the ACEBEAM EC20. This version that I've got here with me is the titanium version with the 519A Nichia. As you can see, it's a very beautiful flashlight. The fit and finish of this one is remarkable, really stunning. I really like the blue accents that it has. Let's see what's in the box first. Have a user manual, 2 O-rings, this is empty, product certification and warranty, lanyard attachment, and the USB cable to charge the flashlight. Now, as I said, this particular one is the Nichia 519A version. You can see the 3 LEDs on the front. It also has 3 RGB LEDs that are not visible. These 3 holes that you can see. The material used is all titanium, except from the button, which is stainless steel, as well as the pocket clip, which is also stainless steel. On the back we have a magnet. On the front, the bezel, the strike bezel, is titanium. Under the hood we have a 33,000 mAh battery, 3300, sorry, battery XT18650. It also supports CR123 batteries, 2 of them, CR123A, if you're willing to use it with non-rechargeable batteries. On the back there is a spring, as well as on the front, smaller one, which is nice. The battery has a USB Type-C, and this is where you plug the USB-C to charge the flashlight. You practically charge the battery and then put it in the flashlight. Okay, the glass is tempered glass with AR coating, and under the glass there is a TAR optic. Let's see how it operates. Now, in order to open the flashlight, you press 1 time and you are going to the last memorized mode. This is the low. If you hold and press, you're going to the next mode, medium 1. Oh, sorry, I'm in the stepless dimming. Let's see the stepless dimming. You hold and press, you're going to high, hold and press from high, you slowly go to low, and you can leave the level that you want, and it memorizes that. If I close to open the flashlight, it remembers that mode. In order to change from the stepless dimming, I have to press and hold, press and hold, 1, and when you see the first flash, you are on the first mode if you leave the button. The first mode is the regular mode, and you're starting low, medium 1, 2, high and back to low. The second mode, hold, press and hold, press and hold, 1, 2. The second mode does not have a memory function. It always starts on high, even, and goes backwards from high, medium 2, medium 1, low, and then again to high. Hold and press, 1, 2, 3. We saw the stepless mode. Now it also has RGB, an RGB function. If you want to go to the RGB, you need to hold, and after a moonlight, if you continue to hold, you will go to the RGB function. Starting from red, hold, green, hold, blue, hold, and now it will switch to different colors. And if you hold again, you go back to red. If you want the moonlight, you hold and leave it before it goes to the RGB mode. This is the moonlight, very nice, 1 lumen. The turbo is as usual 2 clicks, and it also has a strobe, SOS and beacon mode. Now if you want to go to strobe, you triple press the flashlight, 1, 2, 3, press and hold. This is the SOS, press and hold, press and hold, beacon, press and hold, strobe, and that's it for the operation. The only drawback is that if you press and forget to leave the switch on time, you go to the RGB mode and it memorizes the RGB, so if you turn off the flashlight and turn it back on, it will go to the RGB mode. If you want to leave the RGB mode, you need to either go to turbo and hold and press to go to low, you close it, go back to low, or close the flashlight, hold, you go to the moonlight, you let the button off, and then you are on the regular mode. Not something but it's not an actual drawback, but it's there. Let's do a comparison between different flashlights. This one is the Pokelit from the same company. This is very smaller, but it's a double A battery flashlight. These are very similar. This is a 21700 battery flashlight. They are similar though. And similar weight, they have similar weight also, 148 grams. This weighs 148 grams. This is the Workhorse FC11C. As I said, this one weighs 148 grams. It's 109.51 millimeters length. The head diameter is 25.4. The tail diameter is 24 millimeters. It it comes in aluminum also, and stainless steel, and you can, I think it's also available in copper. Yes, you can find it in copper, but this will be very heavy, and has different LED options to choose from. Most of them are 6500K. I like to use the 5000K Nichia. The other that I would like to try is the SFT25R 6500K, because it has the most throw from all of the options. It's the throw of this one is of the SFT25R is, I think, 370 meters, but the Nichia is only 270 meters, which is okay for me. It makes up with the flooded beam that you will see later. Very nice beam and very nice color. Produces very nice colors. It has a regulated circuit inside, and that gives us very good run times. The modes are, I will pause the screen right now to see the different modes and run times. Positives and negatives. For the positives, I would say that it has a regulated output, which is nice. It has a 5000K option, which is amazing. High CRI option. It has it's made of titanium and with great fit and finish, as you can see. No sharp edges. Very nice on the hand. Not too heavy. Very good quality. I like that the strike bezel is also titanium. I would love to see a titanium pocket clip, but this stainless steel goes very well with the button. Yeah, very compact. I like that. 18650 is my favorite size. For the negatives, I would say I have two negatives only, but the one is expected. The titanium version gets hot more than the aluminum. But the good news is that it only gets hot on the head, and if you hold the flashlight like this, you are not gonna feel the heat. So that's good news. The other negative is, as I said, for the operation, if you forget and go to the RGB mode, then you have to press 3 or 4 times the button to leave the RGB mode, go to the moonlight again, and again press to change and go to the low, medium, high, etc. But this one is not really a negative, because you will get used to it if you use it. So yeah. Okay guys, now I will I forgot to say that there is an indicator there to see the battery level. It's green until 30%. 30% becomes red to 10%, and when it's below 10% it will flash red, and you need to charge the battery. Okay, now I will show you the beam profile. Let's take a close-up for you to see the fit and finish, which is great again. You will see the beam profile after that and some beam shots, as well as some information about the beam.
Here we are in the basement, checking the beam profile for the ACEBEAM EC20. As you can see, the hotspot is pretty wide, and that's helpful for EDC tasks when you don't necessarily need a thrower, but a flashlight that can illuminate a wide area in front of you. We are currently in low. I will cycle through all these modes. Medium 1, medium 2, high, turbo. Let's take a walk using the low. Medium 1, medium 2, high, turbo. Last but not least, let me show you the moonlight. It's not so visible on the camera, but in reality you can see a lot more. Right, let's go outside for some beam shots. See you then.
We'll start with turbo. Yeah. You can light up the whole area in front of you because of this wide hotspot. It's a floaty beam, and yeah, it illuminates everything in front of you. Of course you can't see details to that tree right there, but okay, that's really good. Okay, let's go. This is low. Next, medium 2. medium 1, high, you start seeing this tree behind, but no details, and turbo. Okay, by this time I have to say that the head of the flashlight is hot. You can touch it for a few seconds, but it's hot. The body where you get your hand on is just warm. It's not hot. Okay, let's check the moonlight. That's the moonlight, but I must get real close to the ground so you can see it lights up a wide area, but the light is only 1 lumen, so it's more visible if you have it in front of you. The camera, if I step a little back, it goes dark. Okay, that's it guys. Thanks for watching.